Welcome. My name is Vicki Wallace. I am a light channel and multidimensional healer. Welcome to this YouTube video for today. Today, we're going to talk about pot of light, which is my version of when you're centered within yourself and you have your light field around you. It's a space where you access your truest form of you, where you're communicating with your spirit self. Your mind body light is centered within your pot of light. So let's take a breath in through the nose and out through the body. And as I talk and ground myself into this activation myself, you just tune in with your breath and your cycle that is comfortable to you, where you can feel it coming in and through your body. And slowly you'll feel heavier and heavier in your seat, and your feet will feel comfortable within the ground instead of just floating above it. Hey, lakatene hiki rakaya, bring through light language. Talakatere hiriki, hayalala hachikatereki, gentle coding that's going to your DNA strands. Tikatereki, your mental and emotional layers that are within you at this time, that are floating around, causing the energetic friction within your bodysuit that then will realign and you will feel centered. Halakatene nehiki. Hayalalaha chikatere hiririki. Dalalalaha katere hiririki. Turukumanene hikitiriki. The pot of light is the place that you center yourself within before you're going to do something. For me, I use it before I do my emails or before I go online. But as I'm doing this as an activation for you to learn and to tap into, I'm not in it right now. I am getting in it. And getting in it isn't really the right wording. It's more becoming more aware of it around me, where I am centered within it. So where you feel yourself centered in your your orientation in this space and time with your vessel of light around you, you could be centered or you could be slightly off to one side. It also correlates with how you feel within yourself, how you feel you're falling to the left or the right, or you're leaning forward or you're leaning back. Your mindset is always jumping forward to plans and creations and feeding it through in the mind without actually grounding it in and living it in the bodysuit, living it in the now. Today I'm feeling quite emotional regarding Sasha's my daughter. I have two children, Natasha and Sasha. Sasha passed away February 23. So I'm thinking back, I'm thinking past memories, past events, past people, and then I'm bringing it into the now and creating these stories in my head. So I'm behind. So when I draw my light language on the paper, I do the circle, which is my field of light, and then the dot is normally in the center. Then I'll Excuse me, my dog's just coming in. She normally waits until I'm in the motion of it, and then she'll come through. Thank you. Yeah. So how we are within our field of light, as well as how we are within our bodysuit, how we are in our mind, all the different layers. How are you going with your breath? Are you within your body? Are you settled? Ready and waiting for me to bring this through. Hayala hachkitereki, doine hekitereki, hayala hachkitereki, tarakaitereki, hayala. Just bringing in the light language is bringing in a coat, buffering about you to hug your body so that it feels safe and held. So then it knows where it's at to then move it out. Hayere heki. Dalala hachkete hiriki, nalalala hachkete, hayalalala hachkete. So bringing our mind back to center, hoilakatereki, bringing our breath into our bodysuit, hayalalala hachkete, bringing the story. And when we're thinking of past experiences, when we're thinking of things that are not happening now, are either ahead or behind and past, our bodysuit is with those places as well. So it's also bringing us back into presence of now, where we are now in this space and time. And when all link up, where you get the life light, you get more height to your bodysuit. Ndirihiriki, just wrapping us up in a tight bundle like you might swaddle a child. Haririki tarakuturukumananehiriki tarakai. Ayalalalaha tiketererihi. Each day we get a sense of newborn. We get to start our day again. We get to start afresh again. Ayalalalaha tiketererihiriki. So they're swaddling us tight within ourselves, within their comfort as our team, our quantum team. Dala hachkatereki, hayalala hachkatere here hitchkatere, hayalala hachkatere ki turukumanana hiki, hayalala hachkatere here ki turukumalala hachkati, hayalala hachkate turukumanana hitchkate teraki. Hayalala hachkati. So you're feeling your breath in your body, you're feeling the feet on the ground, you're feeling that buffering around your bodysuit. Your breath will get into a cycle. So that's easy and flowing and deep. And then slowly you will get a sense of the light field around you as their protection and swaddling opens out. You then get more space between you and this other field of light, but you still might not be in center because you're with the light language, you're still recalibrating your mind and your emotions and the physical responses coming into your body with your breath in and out, releasing through the feet, releasing through part of our nature, our environment, Gaia, tariki, tariki, dalalala hachkitere, hiriri, kiriro kundara hachkiti, hayalalala hachkite, turu kumanane hiririki, hayalalala hachkitere rakai, taru kumanane hiririki, hayalalala hachkitere riki, dalalala hakai, hayere hiririki, tariki, poyerara hachkitere rakai. For the purpose of writing, you're a bringer of light, you're creating emails, you're wanting to activate them with the energy that is flowing through you where you don't want it lost when it comes into the paper because your brain is interrupting and making it perfect for the written word. Light language or coding, the feeling that you feel within yourself as you're bringing through these light gates is the activation. So resonating within your bodysuit and then feeling the field of light come around you. You were centered within your pot of light as you were writing your email or writing your blog or creating a project. It's going down on paper. So then the paper is activated with the light field that you are resonating within your bodysuit. It needs life. We are the life lights ourselves. That here how we live our day. So each day we're in essence a newborn starting again. We get to create again. We're awake and conscious and moving in our day. So therefore we get to create. How we do that is up to our own I like it like accountability. I could stay in the past and run the patterns that I was running an hour ago, but I'm choosing to be within my light field. I'm choosing to be within my team because I want to create this day. I want to live the best I can in the moment that I'm experiencing right now with you for the day moving forward. Anything that is not in alignment with that now, as you tap into how you're feeling right this minute, where are you within your field of light? Are you more wholesome and flowing within your body? Your bodysuit is softer. There's no definition to your vessel anymore. The DNA activation through the field of light, through into your pod of light. Halakatererehiriki, torokumanenehiriki, hayalalala, filtering through light strands and light coding into you as your vessel, as your person, as your mind, recalibrating and understanding the messages that are coming through that only really gets the truth through your heart, not your mind or your words playing out. So that when we go to write it or create it, or either way, putting it in word on paper, it's activated our heart space. It's coming through and we are writing in flow with spirit. Dalala hachketerere hiririki torokumanene hiririki hayalalala hachketerere coming in to our bodysuit and releasing out from our bodysuit and activating the light and then expressing it through word. Dara katere hiririki, dala hachketerera kaitero kumala so when others read that, we are then activated with this pure truth light because it's coming from your heart, from source energy as your creator self. centered within your pot of light, it is pure truth of however that person is reading it to fit them. There's no ego story from you in the words on the paper. E te laka terere hirere kia. Dalala hachki terere ki taraka teroko machki. Hayalalala hachki. The frequency and the activation will lift off when the reader reads it, and then they will feel it. Then that will activate their light that then will come through with divine essence. Dala hachki terere hirere ki. And they will breathe and release and feel and grow and develop, moving on with like the light codes that came through for them from it. We interpreted our version when it came through us of light, and then we brought it into this dimension from many others for the purpose of um, wholesomeness and love and light and purity and truth. And then when we share it out, the other person reading it, then within their bodysuit and their mind, they then activate their version of it. Hayalalajki, and none is right and none is wrong. Dalakitiririki, it is all frequency. Hayalalahachikitiririhiriki, dalalahachikitiririkirikuturukumanenenehiki. Hayalalala. We never own anything with our light codes. They are just interpreted within our person and our vessel and how we have lived our life and how we have created with the different layers of ourselves. So therefore, when we are in our pot of light, we are in the purest form. We are not holding on to it that we own the words. This is where the need for practitionership or the need for a certification of our qualities is getting less, because we are all flowing frequency. So we are all light beings. We are all highly qualified just within ourselves because we are channeling it through. And when you release the ownership of it, it is free to do what it needs to do for all those that receive it in their version. Hayalala hajkaterere hikiterakai, hayalalala hatereki. And then the streams of spectrum, the rainbow spectrum, all of it can just flow and multiply, and the magic of creation goes throughout our dimension. Dalakaterere hiriki, hayalalala hajkaterere hiriki. Hayalalala hachkitiriki, Torokumanana nekitiriki, Hayalalala hachkitiriki, Nonane tetikitika. Hayalalala hakai, Tara hakai, Hayara hachkitira kai, Hayalala hakai, Hayayaraki, Oyanakai, Hayalala hakai, Hayaraki tedeki, Poidnana hakai, Hayari hiriki, Hayariki, Taikatereki. Hayalalalahakai tarariki. Dalaki, Bitsy knocking to get out now. Dalaki. Yeah, Dorokumanenehiki. Yalakai. Thank you for joining me. All you need to do is take the time and space to tune in with your breath, your body, create a space where you can be quiet for a few minutes. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice your breath through your body and what layer is activating with your mind and your breath, and where you feel that in your body. And then that will soften your awareness into your vessel then your team will come around, provide a hug or a swaddling, as I said, haririki, and slowly you will become more comfortable in your space to then flow through your vessel. You won't be limited by your carbon presence, talakateriki, hayalala hiki, and then light can come in and flow through you in your creations. Hayalala hakateriki, hayalala hachkiteriki, boyanahiki, hayalala hakai, talala hakai, hayalala hakai, tariki, hayaya, hayalakai tikiti, hayalakai.